Are you someone? Greetings, child. I am known as the gatekeeper. What the Oh. That's a shopper. Did you ever wanna play a game like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, but a little bit more horror coded? Then this apparently is for you, because that's what that is. And I thought, why not have a relaxing yet horrifying time with having our own little farm and have horrors go on next to that? It sounds like kind of a fun idea, so I picked it up. You can wishlist it on Steam already as well. Because this is only a demo, so let's see what this one has in store. Oh, style time! Oh, interesting. This is your bed. Here you can save your progress or sleep to pass time. Sleeping can be done anytime after 6 PM and will pass time until 6 AM. Good to know. Never mind at the moment. Well, actually, let's save. Because that way, if anything bad happens, I don't have to redo my character. Primary storage container. If your inventory is full, items you collect will automatically be sent here. That's useful, so I don't need to worry about that. There's nothing in here probably. This was made in the RPG Maker, by the way. Just from the look and feel, that's an RPG Maker game. And I love it. Because I haven't played the RPG Maker games in forever. There was a time in my life where I played tons of them. Not on the channel, just for myself. So it's cool to play something like this again. This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as mails. Some notes have attachment or may start tasks so you can eventually read. Okay. This is your journal as you receive stuff. Oops. Well, I deleted that. And here can just change how I look. Is this... Oh yeah, there's this way to sprint. This is your bathtub. You can rest and relax at any time. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses and will fully restore your HP and MP. Bathing will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. Bathing seems like a very double-edged sword here. Search. There's a note wedged between the books. Note to self. I wish I could just... No. So I have to actually go to the journal. Okay, we'll do that momentarily. So cooking pot. Here you can cook a variety of food recipes. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used when cooking as if they were in your inventory. You can unlock more recipes. Okay, so I don't have anything yet, so whatever. Journal. Note to self. I've been meaning to cook a pizza lately, but keep forgetting, so I'm writing this reminder note to future me. I'll attach the ingredients here. Okay, so I can make pizza. Wait, what does it say? Mark this red to collect the attachment. Okay. That's just what I technically already did. Let's make pizza, I guess. Cooking pot. Pizza, because I have everything for that. Ooh, secret sauce. Let's craft it. Amount 1. Cool, now I have pizza. That is in my... Yeah, it's in my items. Restores 40 HP, that's good to know. Okay. TV. Welcome back to Elderfield News. This is your TV. Each day a news program will play. Going to the local location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day the news program will randomly change and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Getting a repeat news broadcast will allow you to do that event again, and sometimes these events may even play out differently. Ooh. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today's story is a local wildlife feature. While Elderfield is known to be home for many cats, both stray and residential, there are reports coming in lately about one particularly large cat. Residents have been reporting a very big cat seen roaming the streets of Elderfield. Its eyes are said to glow a vibrant yellow and it purrs in a low, entrancing tone. It is said that those who encounter this unusual cat will be met with good fortune. So, if you encounter this feline friend, it seems that everything should be fine. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. The way the face just glitched there. Not a fan of that. Okay, I love this already. Locked. I think I might have thrown the key out. Okay. Search the garbage. Lucky! I got a hot dog. That's not what I was looking for. It's also interesting how... Here I cannot run right now. Now I can run again. Wooden stick. Ooh. Before continuing search your yard, equip your weapon. I never know when danger might strike. Okay, so equip my wooden stick. Equipment, weapon, wooden stick. Maybe I threw... Ah! Oh, I read the text! That's not a normal... Okay, welcome to your first battle. Hopefully you won't get killed. The symbol in the top corners of the screen represent the action points. Okay, of you and your enemy. For each AP you have, you can perform one action per turn. Use an item costs AP. Running out of food will often spell death. Sickness. Some attacks will apply blessings and curses. Blessings and curses apply outside of battle will last until you bathe. Remove them with an item or die. How about the cursor over a status icon during battle to view its effects? You missed me! Well, I can just... I wonder what ritual is. I don't have any. Skills. Can guard and can do a precision strike for 5 MP. That's just a tick normally to begin with. Okay. Let's see what a precision strike does here for me. Also just 5. That really didn't do that much more for me than just a basic attack. Just with the difference that cost me MP. Maybe precision strike just guarantees that I hit. For XP. There's a key in the garbage. Found front gate key. Nice, now I have my key again. Why can sometimes run, why can sometimes not run? I don't understand that. Now you're ready to explore the world. To get around faster while you're out the hood, sprint, shift by default. Well, not in my case. Hi there. Oh hey. Fancy running into you out here. Right outside your house. Haha. This is the first time I've seen you since school ended. Man, we're out in the big wide world now, aren't we? Nowhere we have to go. Nothing we have to do. Personally, I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. Well, it's not my kind of work, but I know that old farm west of town is in awful shape. Who knows, maybe you could find some work out there. Money aside, it's at least a great way to get the ingredients to cook some food to keep yourself going. And as for me, who knows. For now, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Well, I'll better get going. I was headed towards that old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you later. See you around. Bye. Oh my! I have a bicycle. Not what I was expecting. Many areas will spawn forageable items. You can only forage an item if you have space available in the inventory. Some trees are forageable. Okay. I obtained wood. Bing bing. Oh, hi. My name's Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. Do you ever feel that way? No? I'm most of the times pretty content. That's good. The world wouldn't work if we were all so scattered. If I feel myself wandering aimlessly, I look to people like you to find my way back. Here, this should help if you need to get lost for a change. Wanderer's Orb. I see you around. I love getting like lost. That's a fun thing to do. But what does that do? Oh, there it is. Wanderer's Orb. Predict the outcome. Helps the predictable to become surprising. Lowers my HP, gives me a little bit more attack and everything, but lowers my hit rate by 5%. Gives me a little bit more oomph for accuracy. You know I love more oomph. Let's go. Why not? I can't just barge into random people's house. Is that the cat? Hello, I'm Dave. Welcome to my home. I don't get many visitors. It's a nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. Cool thing, Dave. Old and broken. It's fun. Wait, I can search trash, can't I? I obtained bloodberries. Let's see. High roll! Unlucky. There's nothing in there. Let me collect. This really gives me Stardew Valley vibes right now. Just a little bit creepier. Yeah, well, I'm unlucky. Nothing but garbage. Hello? Stranger? Our wonderful children are so well behaved. All it takes is good parenting and firm boundaries, I say. Folks around here let their kids run around like wild animals. It's unbelievable. I'm petitioning the mayor to impose a curfew. We need to set better rules for our youth. I don't know if I Wait, hold on a moment. But a fancy reinforced steel door. It's locked tight. I mean, I already wanted to say that he's probably gonna give off some creepy vibes, but that just turned really quickly. How are you doing? Well, if it isn't the babysitter, you're late, you know? Don't worry about it, dear, it's really no big deal. I'm afraid, however, that while we were waiting for you, a little Ben has run off on us. We let him out for playtime, and he hasn't come back. Would you be a dear and go find him? We can't really pay you to watch him if he isn't here. Let me know when you've found him, and I'll pay you that babysitting fare. I got a new task. I didn't know I was a babysitter, I thought I was gonna become a farmer, but let's find little Ben! You are not little Ben, are you? Oh, hey. I think I've seen you around before. How's it going? Things are good, I've been better. Things are good. That's great to hear. I feel like I hear more bad news than good around here sometimes. Can really get you down. Hope things keep going well for you. Maybe this will keep your good luck going. Flask of the Gods! Hopefully we'll run into each other again sometime. I mean, you gave me the Flask of the Gods. It's no item. Like that, it's also not a key item. There it is. Permanently increases luck by 1 point. It's a permanent thing, so I probably should just use that. I mean, I got that, so why wouldn't I just go and use that? Hi. Have we met? I can't remember. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well myself. There's something about waiting for the bus that just amps me right up. Interesting. There's a real mystery to where I might end up. It gets me so excited. I mean, if you... Sure. I'm not gonna try to argue with you there, Ellie. Of course, I could plan my route, but where's the fun in that? See, that's why I decided not to argue with you there. I think I like to just get on and see where it takes me. Sometimes the bus even goes somewhere it's not supposed to. That's my favorite. Getting lost out there in the world and having to find my way back. What a thrill. Anyway, I hope you have a good day too. Oh yeah, I found this on the ground. You can have it. I got mystery meat. Neutral. I found gold. Because of that little interaction that we had there, Ellie, you're both... I got salt from the floor. You're both a character that I really like and do not like. Good job. This is... Oh, this is creepy. Hey, old man. Oh, I'm so lonely. Just so very lonely. Oh, I'm so lonely. Hey, you look like a helpful youngin'. How about you help me find a laddie? I know nobody would want this old bag of bones by choice. How's about you help me build someone? Sorry? Oh, don't worry. It's really easy. I know a thing or two about dark magic. We just need some odds and ends. And a little creativity. Of course, I can teach you a thing or two as a reward. Making a wife isn't the only dark magic I know. The code rack in the other room should be a good starting point. Take a look at it and think of what you might need to add to make it a little more wifey. I am. It's an old worn out closet door, locked tight, requires basic skeleton key. Don't lock me in here. I can go in here. Trinkets filled with junk. Okay, wait, there was something on the ground though. I got bugs. Okay, everyone, I have bugs. Is that the code rig that you're talking about? This could use some branches for support. I think I can find some in the park. Okay, bye. We're gonna help you make a wife. That's just wood that I'm getting. What's that? Bitter herb. Why not? Some more wood. Hi, who are you? You see this old ritual brazier? It might just seem like a decorative feature, but it really has some strange powers. Some say that ancient rituals were performed using this, and that some of the old power still lingers. Go on, give it a touch. Maybe some of it will rub off on you too. You reach out and touch the old ritual brazier. As your fingers make contact, a strange sensation comes over you. Then a new ritual, energy shot. And he's gone. Okay. Sure. That was the cat's place. Station. Garbage. Neutral again. Nothing but garbage. Child's plaything. Yeah, whatever. What's that? Nothing. I thought... Oh, yep, there's branches. Got some branches. And there's also a thing up here. Old socks. That's equipped. I got wet. Old socks are equipped by probably feet. I mean, they raise my stats, so... Oh, I can't go down. Excuse you? Are you someone? Greetings, child. I am known as the gatekeeper. What can I do for you? Can you open these gates? No! Okay, sure thing. Nice having this conversation with you, gatekeeper. Who are you? Hello there, stranger. Folks down here call me the garbage man. I'll bet you can guess why. So many people just throw out any old thing, but plenty of it's still perfectly good. I make a living by selling the bits and pieces that float down here. So, want to buy some premium garbage? Sure. Buy? What do you have? You have key items? You have no key items. You have string, coal, harvest, stew, iron bar, mystery meat, a wall lamp, scattered documents, large area rug. You know what? If I sell you... How much does it go for? That's enough so that I can go lower floor, place over other objects, stand above to her. Okay. I mean, I could get that, but that seems like those are just decorations, I think. I think the most interesting thing here would be the crafting ingredient or the fuel. You know what? Until I actually know what I need. Stock my wares every Monday and Thursday, so be sure to come back. Sure, I'm also gonna take that really quickly. I got more secret sauce. Bing bing. You may not be ready to fight monsters. Consider forging a better weapon. Okay. Okay, so down here is combat. So it is like the cave in Stardew Valley. Hi. Oh, we already talked. But stars are beautiful tonight. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought. Do you ever stare off into the night sky for so long that you forget about the earth? I mean, just staring until it feels like the darkness is sucking you out of your body and you're just floating out there in space? Sorry, I must sound crazy. Here, you can have this. I found it in the park. Lesser holy water. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Oh, you're welcome. Sometimes it's nice to listen to someone ramble. Who are you? This road to the farm hands. Okay, so that's just the farm place. There's another store. Let's check that out. Hey there. It's no mall, but it sure is convenient. It's a convenience store, I guess. What do you think's behind the door? I've never actually seen anyone go back there. Door is locked tight. I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I got vegetable soup. I love hanging around in here. Sometimes I find cool stuff on the floor. I mean, I just did. I've heard there are lots of stores underground. I know there's one right near a sewer entrance, but there's some that are more difficult to find. I probably should talk about it here, though. Don't want to advertise the competition. Or whatever. I'm gonna search your garbage while you're close to that. Never mind, found nothing. Hi there, looking to buy something? Sure, let me know what you have. You have a shovel that would... You look creepy, buddy. The garbage man I liked more than you. Shovel dosage equipment bag. A tile case containing useful gear open to receive unique pieces of equipment. That's not bad. And the rest is just like... Yeah. The rest that you have is just stuff for my house. Floor remover and wallpaper remover. I'm gonna buy that equipment bag. You also have no key items. I might come again. The stores are... Some are all really creepy. Item. Equipment bag. You open the equipment bag. Detective hat. Why not? Increases HP, defense. Magic defense goes up by 2 actually. Agility and luck. Let's go. I wish it would see it on the overworld, but I also kinda get why they didn't do that. Anything? Yep, there's one more house here. And one more trash can. Come on, good roll. Ooh. Got pizza out of that. Delicious trash pizza. We will ignore the tentacles for now. We will address them later. Hi there. Jeez, man, look at these tentacles. Just like busting through the wall like that. They just burst through the wall right there. Totally ruined my floor too. Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. So what are you planning to do about it? You can't just like leave those things there, you know? It's totally messing up my day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they aren't your fault exactly. But like, to see a thing like that and not do anything about it is pretty lame, right? I bet the mall has something to do with it. Tentacles and the mall seem to go hand in hand these days. Sure. How about you go talk to someone there and see if we can't get this mess sorted out, huh? Here's a key you can use to get into the back office in the food court. I bet someone there can help us out. It's nice of you to give me the key to the food court. What? Don't worry, it's cool. I used to work there, so it's like okay for me to have this. Let me know when this mess gets sorted out. I can't wait to just put this whole thing behind us, you know? Sure, that's my problem now all of a sudden. I'm gonna search your garbage really quickly. Oh, beef cherry. Okay. Tentacles. Bunch of tentacles have burst through the wall. They seem to be coming from somewhere far away. Interesting. Hello there. Adrian brought home a weird book I can swear it's whispering to me. I think that's why the tentacles showed up. I think maybe it called them. It's got to stop bringing weird things home when he goes out drinking. So... oh. Neat and tidy. It looks like I can pick it up, but it actually isn't anything. Neutral. Something shiny catches your eye in the trash. Cleansing balm. Thank you for that. Well then. So it's your fault, Adrian. Okay. Okay. I'm going to the old man again because we got the branches that we needed for the wife. So a strange moon rises. I was not prepared for that. The eldritch orb glows upon you favorable. Receive a number of random blessings. You have been blessed with brutalism. Attack increases by 10%. You have been blessed with greed. Luck increases by 10. Updating corpse. Excuse you? My corpse was updated. You arrange the branches to create a structure. This could use some stones for thickness. Okay, I would have to go to the lake. Stones for thickness, huh? I don't like that. That's probably fine. Something strange happens in the night. Unlucky! Dark critters entered your room and raided your things. I lost 0 gold. Oh no! I also should probably take a bath. You feel revitalized. That's good. What's the news? Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. There have been strange reports lately of civilians behaving oddly at the Elderfield lakefront. According to eyewitnesses, some townfolk have been congregating by the water at night and chanting in an unknown language. The townsfolk seen at these gatherings are said to look sickly and strange, their eyes bulging wider than normal and their speech strained and wet. While so far harmless, residents are advised to stay away from the lakefront today, as many of these odd civilians have been seen wandering toward it once again. Could it be a new trend, an elaborate prank, or just the esoteric demands of an old god? Who knows? And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Oh, I love that. That's definitely healthy for me. Hey there, I'm lost. Not the bad kind though, fun kind. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't know where I started either. I could end up pretty much anywhere before I figure it out. Speaking of getting lost, have you been to the old woods? Talk about lost. That old forest can't even make up its mind about where it wants to be, let alone anyone in sight knowing where they are. I've heard that only members of the local joggers club can find their way down the more usual paths. I'd love to join them, but it's very exclusive. It sure would be a great way to burn some energy though. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here's a little something to help you out if you ever get lost too. I got an extra pouch, no space in bag. Okay, wait, I need to sort my equipment quickly. Inventory size increased by 1. Nice. I think I just dropped my shelf that I had here and now it's gone forever. Whatever. Let's go to the farm, which I think is over in this direction. There's a skeleton here. Let's start with that. Hi there. Have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. New weather broadcast unlocked. Huh. At home you will find your radio. As you explore you will unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio programs, the Weather Channel. Once unlocked, the recordings can be played at any time. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. Interesting. Is that the farm down here? No, that's locked. Let's see. Farm time. Oh wait, I'm using... I'm not sure I should use them just like that, but whatever. What's that? Okay, there's green coal in there. Scythe to cut this. Okay, where is my good friend? Okay, I can just run through them, so whatever. Pickaxe to break them. Yeah, that's pretty Stardew Valley-ish. Friend? What the f... Hi.
Well, 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 what do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here?
I'm interested in farming.
Well, if farming's what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was spring with stunning crops as far as the eyes could see. But these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt and a lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed me skin once my age had caught up with me. I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control in a way. And so, I grew, and I grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me to bear breaking it just to get out, and I'm not sure where I could go even if I did. So my old farmhand keeps me company, and my cook prepares me meals.
I could help tend to the fields.
Well now, that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm,
Something that I already have.
but it's hard to come by. I'll tell you what though, if you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have.
That's a lot.
It should at least clear a little bit of the space. I'm sure there's plenty more of it out there somewhere. You can use the farmer's amenities, that's the word I'm looking for. There's a storage bin outside which should prove useful. Oh yes, it's a bit of spending money for you trouble. It should be enough to get you going.
50 gold.
I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we've had any fresh produce around here, so I'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull it off, and perhaps a reward will be in order.
And now the farming has started, so who am I talking to?
Well, hello there, kiddo. The name is Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Anyways, care to buy some farming wares?
Sure, let's see what you have. So you have a basic watering can, give me that. A basic gardening hoe, take that. I take the scythe and I take the axe, and that's all my money. You look fun. I don't have anything else. What was that? I cannot go up. You can go all the way down and it loops back up. Finger fruit trees. Oh, but if I go down, it resets me. No key items.
By the way, you might want to consider picking up a workbench sometime. You can build all sorts of useful things with one of them. Like better scarecrows.
Hey kitty. Meow. There's something wedged in this cat's collar. Treasure map. That's a fun thing. There's a lot to do, but the thing that I'm interested in is starting farming now. Hi there. Greetings, my name is Chef Elroy. I take care of all food preparation in this residence. Master Hans has quite the appetite, and, as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops that the field used to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available. Don't worry, I will start making some crops. Coming soon, okay. Locked, okay. So that is the first thing that we see that is like locked behind the fact that it's not. Oh, to begin farming you will need cleansing balm, a hoe, watering can, old man Crawford. Yeah, I know that. So the field is done, now I need seeds. Can you... I'm pretty sure I can sell you something. Let's just see, how much does it cost? 5. Okay, so if I sell you... I mean, it's a fishing bait, but I need wheat. I'm gonna buy 3 of those. Thank you for that. Wheat. Oh, watering can is empty. Okay, 3 seeds. Where can I fill up my watering can? Here? Yes, crop is already watered, so I don't need to worry about that. Can I? A piece of debris hit you in the face. Oh. I obtain wood. Okay, that's how they limit how much work you can do in one day with the debris that hits in the face. I don't have the pickaxe. But that one doesn't seem to do anything, so I can just do that and obtain weeds from that. Okay. What exactly does wheat do for me? Can be turned into animal feed in the feed maker. Ah, something I don't have yet. Well, also just to fill water. Wait, there's a thing. There's something. You can hear strange sound coming from the pile of debris. Search it! Come on! Neutral. Falls apart and its inhabitant emerges. Oh! Oh! That's not good. Applied skepticism and stubbornness blessing. That's not good. Energy shot on that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get knocked down there. Sickness and weakness. Okay, so I shouldn't just look into anything because I'm going to die. Just a normal attack because it doesn't matter, it still does more damage. All my skills don't really do anything and running away is not a thing. I have died! Fun. What a strange dream that was. Strange creatures. I still lost no money because I basically have no money. I'm fine. Weather report. Weather channel.
Welcome back, listeners, to the Weather Channel. Today we will be bringing you plenty of news updates and even some weather. Once again, you're listening to the Weather Channel, your favorite channel.
I don't get to know the weather. God, the skeletal remains.
Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery. This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail hidden behind a bush.
Okay.
Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined. but the local skeletons are nervous regardless. This is the second set of bones found in less than 2 weeks now, so many are speculating that we could have a serial skeleton killer on our hands.
Okay.
Many skeleton members of the local joggers club have stopped going out for jogs until the case is solved. However, some skeletons have been going out in groups and jogging together as a sign of perseverance and solidarity against this potential threat. There has also been growing concern amongst the fully human residents, as they could be targets as well if this killer expands their range to include those who are only part skeleton.
Part skeleton.
All I can say is that I hope this case is resolved soon, so that things can get back to normal.
Can we just agree that part skeleton?
And now, music.
I hate that. Can we agree that part skeleton is a great way to refer to humans?
What's you? Hey, looks like we keep running into each other.
You see that gate just below us?
Ever wondered what's through there?
Well, it's a lucky day. You see, I happen to have the key to that gate, and I could unlock it. The thing is though, I lost my Game Boy recently. Bear with me, I swear it's relevant. I must have dropped it while I was visiting someone, but I get around a lot. I have no idea whose house I dropped it at. So if we could take a look around town and maybe find my Game Boy, maybe I could open that gate. In fact, I think there might be something down there that could help you deal with some of the dangers around here. Sounds like a good deal, huh? Let me know if I find that old Game Boy of mine, and I'll get this bad boy open. After all, who knows what could be down there. Okay. It's still day 2, so I don't need to worry about my farm, I think. So let's go and find a Game Boy, I guess. There's an item. That's just string. Strange object sits on the table. You feel a sense of foreboding. Investigate further? Sure. What's the worst that can happen? Death again? You hesitate for a moment, then reach for the coin. Close as you feel a slight shock. Oh, that restores HP and I find code. I've been afflicted with dread. Agility is reduced by 10. But the blessing of daring. Agility increases by 10. So either this works in a way where it cancelled out, or I got a reduction by 10 and then my reduced stat got then a 10% increase, which means I'm still working on a deficit. There's an item. Spoiled ration. Okay. Not really what I was hoping to find.
Pumpkin face!
Hi.
Ben? Who's Ben?
I'm
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin.
My mom sent you? But they're not even my babysitter. That old hag wouldn't know her own face in the mirror. I think all the wine fried her brain. Hey, I'll tell you what. Help me pull one over my folks, and I'll let you hang out with my siblings and me. How about it? Friends are better than money anyways.
Sure.
Alright, you're getting cooler by the minute. Here's the plan. We're gonna get some eldritch slime and stick it to my parents' wine. What'll it do? Who knows? The mystery is half the fun. You can get some of the in the mall, I think. Some weird guy sells it. Stick it in their wine and let me know when you've drunk it. I'll give you a reward after. Oh man, this is gonna be good.
Okay.
Hey you, want to play with me? I know a great game. It's called Shopper Booper. It's really easy. You just go to the mall, find a random shopper, and bash them in the head. Then you run away. How about it? Let's play. You're not gonna know what hit him.
Ellie does not seem to be a good influence. Just saying. It seems unhealthy. So I guess we're gonna have to check out the mall next. There's a Game Boy though. Thank you for the Game Boy, bye. I found your Game Boy, let's see what you have for me. I gave you the Game Boy.
Oh, you found it? Thanks a ton. I've got to head out, so I'll see you around. Before I go though, as promised, I'll get that gate open for you.
Let's see what's down there. More of those bloodberries. Sticks. Wonder what it's for. I have no idea. Hi there. Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How did you get in? Ah, Tanner. That figures. I should never have given him that key. You can't trust a guy with anything. But it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here's my workshop. Your timing is pretty good actually. I've gone and locked myself out. Could you make a new key? I could make a new key easily enough, but I don't have the materials for it. You seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand? Sure. Awesome. I could craft a new key easily enough if I had some copper ore, but all mine is locked in my workshop. I have helpers that usually get this sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside too. If you head into the mines just to the east, they'll find plenty of copper ore. However, you might encounter monsters and other dangers in there while you're looking for it. If you're feeling up to it, you need this to mine the rocks. Rusty pickaxe. With that, you should be able to break any of the rocks you find inside. Be careful though, each thing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. Bring me a copper ore and I'll finally get this door open. Thanks, I'll let you use my facility whenever you like. Okay, so that's a fun thing. Overburden to collect resources. Dang it! Dang it! So that's the mine. But I'm overburdened. I'm gonna go back home and get rid of the stuff in my inventory really quickly. This is so Stardew Valley coded. Okay, that's just coal. I'm too overburdened. Okay. Again already. That was fast. In the darkest part of the cave. Come on! Copper baby! One copper ore. Okay, I'm gonna risk it one more time because I wanna know what's inside of those things. Just stone, okay. Well, I needed only one copper ore, so we're gonna be fine. Let's see what we get out of that. Hey there, I got you a copper ore. Hey, find that copper ore yet? Here it is. Perfect. Let's just work this ore a little. And there we go. As promised, I get this door open and let you use my forge. See you inside. Nice, task completed. Oh, are those your helpers? This helper seems busy. They're kind of adorable. Hey. Welcome to my workshop. These wiggly fellas are my personal assistants. Believe it or not, I made them in that forge over there. You'd be surprised what you can make through unconventional methods. My tentacle friend behind the counter runs the shop. You can buy a variety of ores and such from him. And of course, there's the forge itself. If you interact with the anvil over there, over to the left, you'll be able to forge, combine and upgrade all sorts of equipment. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just bring the right materials and make what you want. You'll notice that there are 3 little platforms just above the anvil. Those are the forge upgrades. When the time comes, you can place upgrade items there to unlock all sorts of new forge capabilities. And I think that's about it. You'll likely need more ore, equipment and most importantly, a way to smelt your ores into bars before you can fully utilize the forge. I'm sure you'll find everything you need out there in the world eventually, with how easily you brave those mines. Happy forging! It's fun. Ooh, that would be fun. I need more stones for that. I have the wood to make that. And then I need some armor and whatnot. Actually, I could make the bark armor. I have enough bitter herb for that. That is a lot of cool stuff that you can make in here. Baseball bat, metal bat. Yeah, I would just need more stone for that. But that should technically be easy enough. Gurgle. Busy. Oh yeah, and there's also my storage in here. So I technically have everything that I need here. That's nice. That's actually really nice. Let's see what we can buy. That's not... That one needs a better picture there. Coal, salt rock, copper, iron. Okay. You have a small mine key. Okay, after everything here, there's one more thing that I wanna take a look at. Because it's the night time, and they say you shouldn't go down to the lake during the night, and that's one thing that I want. Oh, that's also coming soon? Okay, then I wanna know, is the mall already implemented, or is that also a coming soon thing? Like, where can I go? What is... The mall is here already. Okay. Well then let's take one look around the mall. Have you seen those odd signs all over town? The local neighborhood watch group has been putting them up. I think they can be a bit overbearing, but I'm too scared to say anything about it. They're a pretty scary group. Weather broadcast. Oh, neighborhood watch. Taking our community back. Some concerned parents put these up around town, but I doubt it will do much good. There's something wedged behind the sign. Cleansing bomb, that's nice. Okay, interesting. Have you ever wondered what came first? The town or the people? The people came first. The people make the town. Something that the town has always been here. Long before the first helpless wanderers set foot here. I could not leave. Yeah, my name's Edwin. I think I've seen you around before. From afar. Okay, so you went more on this is a creepy town and not a natural town. Okay, that's something different there, Edwin. Yeah, something to keep you safe. Ancient coin of order. There are strange things lurking in the dark. Meet again soon. That's an equipment. Is that a neck thing? A ring thing? Is that offhand? Trinket? There we go. Reduces my attack, which I'm usually not a fan of, but gives me more defense, but not magic defense, but increases my luck. Just for that I think I'm going to use it, because I need luck. That's not ominous. Okay, if it's not ominous then I don't need to worry about that, I think. Let's go inside the mall. If I can, actually it's nighttime, all things considered. Hi, I'm Eric. I'm somewhat of a fortune teller, you know. Luck plays a big role in our lives, but it isn't all around random. The favor of the gods have a lot to do with it. If you appease them, your luck might improve. If you have enough luck, you can become lucky, or even very lucky. But if it goes both ways. If your luck goes too low, you can become unlucky, or very unlucky. It can be hard to tell how much luck you need, since it changes as you grow. Don't worry though. I can tell you exactly what you need just by reading your fortune. Your luck can affect many things in life, from finding loot, to fishing, to talking to people. Some special things can only happen if you're lucky enough, and some very bad things might only happen if you're particularly unlucky. So, how about it? Which luck requirements would you like to know? Tell me just lucky. You require 30.75 luck to be lucky. Oh well. That's a little bit far away from what I have. Hi there. Oh, hi there. You seem to be a normal one. Not everyone around this mall is exactly right. Do you come here often? I don't think I've seen you around before. Of course, maybe we've just missed each other. Bleh. You know, getting tongue twisted with no tongue is quite the feat, isn't it? The town can be a bit unpredictable sometimes. My name is Alice. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, maybe this will let us cross paths again sometime. Brass compass. That's armor? That's an equipment thing? Yeah. Gives me more agility. I'm gonna stick with the orb for the moment. Ritual Tome, Lesser Mending. Cosmic Premonition, Torrent of Darkness, All or Nothing. That would be interesting. Heavy Blow. A toy heart. A cheap plastic heart for when the real thing isn't available. Sure, it's a key item, so I'm gonna buy that. You may not be ready to fight monsters. Oh, that's a shopper. Sure. Let's see. Yeah. Things deal damage, but I think I'm gonna be fine. I probably still need a better weapon. But honestly, just making the copper sword would be an easy thing to do that. One more hit and we're good. Wild chopper attacks me, huh? Fascinating. I'm level 2 now. Task updated. It helps us to mangle to search for loot. Oh. Where I can search a garbage bag. Neutral. I got pizza out of that deal. I'm so glad we have our very own mall, even though the town is fairly small. It's pretty lucky that there was really already a mall here in the same woods that the town would be built in. Nature is just crazy like that sometimes. Really makes you think. It seems pretty unnatural for me. But whatever. Oh no, unlucky. Okay, there's just nothing in there. Buddy?
Hey, did you hear? There's a sale happening. Haven't been able to find it yet, but it ought to be around here somewhere. Where'd I hear about it? Oh, on the Weather Channel, of course. Where else? You ought to tune in. There are deals out there just waiting for us.
Okay. Ultra video. Search the garbage. I'm very not lucky. A harvest moon rises. Afterwards, resources have respawned and mines have regenerated. You have the new mail. Okay, that's fun. Crops need water. New farm visitor. Okay, you know what? This sale. I can never decide what movie to pick out. Okay. What is that? Empty. That's what that is. So wait, all resources have respawned? Dang it. Not like that. ATM? Oh, the old broken ATM boots up in a startling burst of blue light. It appears to be haunted. Sure, investigate further. Neutral. Stare at the ATM's glowing visage in awe. An odd mix of emotions flows through you as you struggle to break your gaze. The ghost bestows a random blessing onto you. Stubbornness. Defense increases. Faint clicking sound shows something falling out of coin slot. I have a lot of money right now, so if I faint, that's gonna be bad. And there's an enemy there, so I shouldn't do that. Interesting to say the least. So, you know what? As much as I would love to go through this more, I've been at this for a pretty long time. There's so much to do, so much to look at and so much to explore. And I think there's still more that you can do just in the demo. And this is fun. Nearly in the same vein as Stardew Valley is, this is fun in a bit more of a creepy, eerie way. But in the same way, I'm super interested to see how much more this will go. Because having a little bit of a creepier edge and still have kind of the relaxing thing that you can do with Stardew Valley, like just farming and whatnot, I kinda liked it. Also, I like the RPG style fights. That's something that I can really get behind. Other than that, I'm interested to see what else they're gonna cook up with that. If you wanna see me play this more, let me know in the comments, because there's still stuff in the demo that we might be able to check out and that we might be able to do, so if you wanna see more of that, let me know. And if you want me to actually play the game, the full game, just let me know and we'll see what I can do. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see all of you next time. Bye!